Washuntara. He's a songwriter, a singer, musician, public speaker, and a catalyst for human change.
You should have seen the rainbows on her dress, the fierce tenderness.
He's shared the stage with musical legends Sir Paul McCartney, the Eagles, Jerry Lee Lewis, Garth Brooks, and the Moody Blues, just to name a few.
Yeah, fierce tenderness.
Whether he's performing in concert arenas or at the smallest intimate affair, Washuntara knows how to move his audience.
Just say so.
In Washington, D.C., the fiery Australian was received with great enthusiasm at a charity event hosted by the First Lady herself at the White House. Concert promoters and corporations the world over know the benefit of using Washuntara's music with heart. You can't stop love.
Mercy. Could be persuaded.
He's honed the craft of songwriting on Nashville's famous Music Row for more than a decade, and Washuntara's music and lyrics continue to amass new and dedicated listeners. His self-penned song, I Can Be Persuaded, has been recorded by a coterie of international artists, and his straight-from-the-heart ballad, Can't Stop Love, is the closing theme for the new inspirational movie, The Truth, The Journey Within.
Let it fly like a dove till your heart remembers. You can't stop love. Once you get it started, watch what it does. It'll go full circle. Stop love.
Born in the Australian outback, Washuntara aligned his talents as a fine musician and multi-instrumentalist with songwriting at an early age. With an unforgettable voice and powerful songs, his career quickly blossomed into top 10 status in Australian and European markets. The late poet T.C. Armstrong described him as being a human volcano of talent and compassion.
I'm not a red tie driving a BMW pretending I was happy.
The success of his latest CDs, Hope Street and The Makings, plus his DVD, A Walk in the Music, continues to prove Washuntara is a true force in the music and inspirational speaker industries.
Is my soul how?
Sir Paul McCartney said about Washuntara Live, he's rockin'. He's paid his dues in a career that has garnered a grassroots following across the world. Just have a look and watch him connect people with each other and something bigger than themselves through his music. It's a unique experience that's filled with moments of love, laughter, song, and soul.
It's not the music, it's what the music does. It makes people laugh, it makes people cry, but most of all, it makes people interact. Intimacy. That's what I'm after, some intimacy.
The touch of a hand, a voice you can trust. All those little things just mean.
When I look out at my audience, I see such a variety of people. There's women and men, it's across the generations. Grandparents, teenagers, there's even little kids. It really touches me. The music makes community. I'm really glad that the men turn up to my gigs. This emotional stuff can be really hard for us fellas, and I'm writing for them just as much as anybody. Living a life of quiet desperation didn't work for me. hear a man come up to me after work and say, you know, when you sang Sorting Through My Old Man stuff, or Cry Like a Man, Washuntara, that song was my song, that was my story.
Laugh all you can. Love even when it hurts, and cry like a man. There is a power.
Washuntara's love of community work also led him to develop the in-demand he, she, we relationship workshops, which shine a light on intergender dynamics. He believes, despite all the seriousness around relationships, we don't really grow up until we've had our first good belly laugh at ourselves, and that ordinary men and women possess the caring and capability to share in deeper and more meaningful ways. As he says, in the end, it's up to us.
Truly, our similarities are far greater than our differences.
It's communion. Your life has lost its care. Live wild, dream hard, love big.
Washuntara. Live wild, dream hard, love big.
This is not the time to quit. Live wild, dream hard, love big. Love big. Yo.